this is road we've already covered anyway up into Birmingham. Then, yeah, once we get on our way north of Liverpool, we can explore. We'll be getting some new road here. Oh, good. And this will take us right into Liverpool. We got a discoverable there. I'm going to assume that's a recruitment station or recruitment center. Mechanics. And the thing I probably should do now is probably buy a garage here in England. That way, the next time there's an update that sends me back to Luxembourg, for God's sakes, I don't have to keep driving back here into England. So it really was Manchester. Manchester's the one. I got one in Manchester is what it is, because Manchester's sort of centric there. Well, we'll see. Let's get on the road here. Time's wasting. What is our time here? Good. Yeah, see, that's the one good thing about the MP servers here. You actually save a lot of time because of how the time passes on the server itself. So we're already 4 hours, saved 4 hours from our initial arrival point here. Or initial ETA time, I should say. Nice. Alright. Let's get going. Birmingham. So Birmingham is where we want to be at here. It's like starting to get cloudy out there. Oh, there we go. Better get inside here. I have enough problems handling this car without having to do it in that exterior view mode there. Alright, we're getting off here, so I want to slow down anyway. Oh, Taz, too. You know what? I was just thinking that if we still end up having problems with the voice chat on Discord, we should be able to use the integrated voice chat on the server too, on the Truckers MP, the CB. But I don't think we should have any problems. Like I said in the Discord, it was just my older system not able to handle everything going on. I gotta get over here to Liverpool now, don't I? Oh, these wonderful, wonderful drop-off exits. A holdback from the good old original ETS days. All right, on to Liverpool. Excelente. I wonder, I'm trying to think if that was one of my original plans too, is once I got up to Manchester and that Manchester area was to buy that garage there, and I ended up never doing it. I just never, because obviously it was my intention to at least try to try to get in here on the multiplayer servers every week, but yeah, we see how well that worked out. Okay, here we go. We can't be too far off here. Nope. It's an hour and a half. Nice. Saved ourselves another hour just driving. Actually, not too bad, too. I didn't think we'd have this job done by 10 o'clock, but we're going to be pretty much spot on here. Definitely helps with the timing and such when you don't have AI traffic to deal with. It's kind of one of the nice things about the MP. You still, depending, obviously, if you're on a more populated server, you're going to see more people, but at least you can sort of get that feel every once in a while that there's somebody else on the road with you, but you don't have to deal with the AI, and you can sort of get jobs done a little bit quicker here. Which in my case, trying to drive this car is better. Better than I don't have any traffic to deal with. Guys, this is a nice little drive here. Kind of feel like I'm actually back on vacation for realsies here. God, why do vacations go so quickly? We've been back. Yeah, we got back last Sunday, so a week ago yesterday we got back from vacation. I already feel like I need another one. I've only worked 2 days since we've been back. Ooh, it's... Oh, oopsie. I think I hit the brakes a little bit too hard on that one. I think I hit the brakes a little bit too hard there. It's actually no different. It's just essentially a skin. It's a reskinned trailer. This particular one, you can actually purchase the trailers like you can the cars. Let me get back out in this mode. And the cars are basically just one of the truck models that's reskinned as a car. So you can actually purchase a car and a trailer. And what ends up happening, which I found out the hard way, is that if you go into single player mode, they default back to whatever the actual truck and trailer is. And so I found out the hard way that even once you go back, once you log in, log into the profile in which you have a car or a trailer, it defaults to whatever the base truck and trailer is, and then even if you go back onto Truckers MP, it still remains the normal truck and trailer. So you have to. I ended up having to sell this was before I got the trailer anyway, but I ended up having to sell my truck and then repurchase the car again. So once you have a truck and trailer on one of the profiles, you can only log into multiplayer at that point if you want to keep them. But it's just the same as it would be if you're just getting a normal trailer job. Because that's all it is. It's just an actual, because the jobs are the same. Like if you go into the job market, you're still picking up a normal haul. There's no special hauls just because it looks like a camper. But if you look, you'll actually see that some of the freight market jobs, at least, I don't think it affects the World of Trucks contracts. But if you do like the normal freight market, you'll see every once in a while one of the trailers will actually be a camper. So even if you don't buy a camper trailer, you can look for those specific jobs and haul a camper. I think I gotta get in over here, don't I? We have discovered Liverpool. Excellente. Yeah, it looks like it's right here. Boop. We made it. Plenty of time to spare. Oh, look at that. I got maximum speed 80 with my camper. I ain't noticed that before. But trying to reverse with this thing is like a nightmare. There we go. We got this one with no problem. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boom. We made it to Liverpool. No cargo damage so far. Oh, we leveled up too. Look at that. Awesome. No cargo damage so far, so that's always a bonus. Yeah, I think, what was I thinking? I was thinking maybe just doing all eco driving. Maxing out eco driving first just to save money on gas, but I don't know. Is that... Yeah, yep, I've noticed that. It's just we'll just alternate. Screw it. Yeah, let me see if I go in the freight market here. Now that my freight market is actually working today. Yeah, it's hit or miss whether a camper shows up or not. I think it just depends on what trailer it ends up, what trailer it was skinned upon. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Yeah, none of them are coming up right now. Probably should have at least been able to see one or two of them by now. I wonder though, I haven't looked at Quick Job. I wonder if Quick Job has a car. Just happens to pick the one model that with the car was skinned on. Oh well, alright. So let's see where we're at here. Yeah, you essentially need to be lucky, yeah. Like I said, I've seen it once or twice. But since I just went ahead and bought the caravan anyway, so that way I could sort of do my vacation, European vacation feature here. What I need to do, I don't think that's a dealer. I think I gotta get to Manchester to get the dealer. Just curious to see, because I thought I saw somebody on the road here to Liverpool, somebody driving a different model car. So I'm wondering if they've added a different model car here. So I need to get to a dealer. I think. Hold on, let me see. All right, I've stopped. I don't. Hold on, something here. Let me see. Truck dealers. Yeah, I don't want to visit. She's going to tell me I can't. Yeah, so I can't look. I can't look at inventory unless I physically get there. All right, so we've got to get to a dealer before they close. Oh, you know what? They close at 6, don't they? They're only open 8 to 6. Let me see. I think that said, what did that say? 8. Did that give me the hours? Yeah, only 6 o'clock. Dang it. So we're already past the time there. That's the one problem with the multiplayer server. It's like you can't adjust time. You're stuck. That's why it took me so long to be able to buy the cars, because whenever I was on the multiplayer server, I was on during the server times when everything was closed. Alright, so let me... Oh, you know what I didn't do? Hold on a second here. Yeah, let me get into the garage here. So I gotta repair my trailer anyway. Yeah, see, that's the killer, and like even if you like rest, it doesn't matter, because the server time will reset back to whatever the server time is. Which again, makes it nice for the jobs to where you don't have to worry about being late for a job. But it's kind of annoying when there's something you want to do in the game that requires you to be in the game at a certain time. Damn it. There we go again. Yeah, I have the fatigue off too because you don't, unless you want to sort of play more simulator style, you don't, it doesn't matter whether you know, like you said, because it won't advance the time. But I may have to turn it on in order to get the freight market jobs going. So I may turn it on, just rest of my freight market jobs pick up, and we can try to attempt to take the same job or something when we do our convoy next week. I want service here. I might as well, because I got the fix command. It fixes my truck, but that don't really matter that much. Could repair it there. Curiosity here. Now I guess I would have to see if there's another model car I could use. All right. All right, so let's see what we want to do here. Because I still got. Oh, maybe we can find you know what? If we can find a short job to Manchester, that may be ideal. Just if we get something to Manchester here, which unfortunately I don't think we're going to do. Swansea. Now I don't want to go south. I kind of want to go north towards Aberdeen, then work my way south again. I think that was what my original plan was: come up the east coast here to Aberdeen, then work my way down the west coast to Plymouth. So we just might have to huff it here to Manchester. Yeah, right. If we're not tired, you can't sleep. Well, once you turn off fatigue, as soon as you start getting tired, then you can sleep, which is the good thing. Felixstowe. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way back to Felixstowe, Glasgow. Oh, that would be nice to take to get up to Glasgow, but I don't have that much time. I don't want to go south. I don't want to go back to London. Grimsby. Ooh, Grimsby. I need the external market. I forgot I need the external market anyway. Now we don't want to go back to Dover. No Felixstowe. Aberdeen would be nice, but I don't want to go. I don't have time to go all the way up to Aberdeen right now. I want to go to Cardiff. All right, there's the one to Grimsby. Chimney system's interesting. Oh, Sheffield. Okay. So we got some grass rolls, or we got nuts. Alright, may take this one to Sheffield then. Only in-game freights? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to see, the problem is with those, you have to do them right then and there. You can't like say, okay, I'm gonna pick up this job and then go, because then the server time just screws everything up with the freight market. So we're not going to be able to pick our job until that day next week. So that's the first thing we're going to have to do, is we're going to have to figure out a starting point, which I'm going to probably do today or tomorrow, and then I'll let you know in Discord where the starting point is going to be. And then we're just going to kind of try to have to see what kind of jobs we'll have available that day. When I start the stream, we'll just go in and see what kind of freight market jobs we have, and then figure out where we're going to go from that starting point. Let's take nuts. All right, so we'll take nuts. All right, let me do this. Because I completely forgot. I completely forgot about this. Our voice navigation. I completely forgot about our voice navigation. Where is, hold on. Is this the female?
开始上路吧。
No, that's, there we go.
请注意您的时速。
There we go. This is Chinese too. This is Chinese. I want to say that's Chinese traditional they're speaking, because I did Google Translate some of the things so I could sort of get an idea of what they were saying for the directional things. And I know there's Chinese simplified and Chinese traditional. I think they went the Chinese traditional route, if I'm not mistaken.
出发吧。
Okay, here we go. So we've got to... Where are we going here? Hold on. Where am I going, by the way? Oh, good. Right back to Euro goodies. All right. That works out. I don't have to go too far in Liverpool here. No, I don't need to rest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. All right, there we go. Yodrun is turn right.
在环形交叉路使用第一个出口。
So Yodrun is turn right. Sodrun is turn left.
使用出口。靠左，然后左转。
Sodrun. Prepare to turn left.
您已到达了目的地，导航会在这儿终止。
We have arrived.
左转。
There you go. So now I forget what the continue straight on. I recognize Sodrun, Yodrun, and continue straight on. So I can actually navigate now with the Chinese voice. Damn it. Yeah, it's all Chinese to me, right? There we go. See, it takes no time to load the cargo, which is nice. It took 1 minute to load that cargo. All right, let's
小心驾驶吧。
But you could theoretically learn what she's saying if you go to one of the languages that you do understand, obviously English for me, and write down what they say when they say it, and then you can because it would be all the same with just a different language. So you can.
左转。
There you go. Yep, we're turning left. See, I kind of like having it in the foreign language. That way I can just pick up on what I need, which is the turn right, turn left, continue straight on, and you don't get the extra commentary that you would never have with a regular sat nav system. So I can pretend it's actually giving me normal sat nav directions when they're going through all the other extra commentary. It all works together. Excellent. Nice. All right. Sounds good then. Like I said, we'll get if
靠左，然后左转，
so prepare to turn left or prepare to exit left.
左转，
Now we are turning left. But yeah, like I said, because we do. I mean, they do have the CBs in game here too, so we could always, if it ends up Discord for some reason isn't working voice chat wise again, we can do the old 10-4 on the CB radio.
然后继续直行，继续直行，
Take the next exit. Commandeered Speedy to see your stream. Okay, yeah, that'll work too. Did not try that. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
靠右，然后继续直行，
Yeah, I know. We gotta continue straight on here.
继续直行，
See, that's continue straight on. Yeah, because I've got a list of the MP commands on my spreadsheet here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning.
靠左，
What's
然
up?
后继续直
What's
行，
up?
Oh, not much. There we go. CB in right now.
继续直行，
That sounded like he was like a 12-year-old kid. I wonder if it was that same kid we got in that Overwatch match a couple of months ago. That would be hilarious. Tab, you see the players near you. When you right-click again, arrow, you can use commands. Yeah, yep. There's Cat. Just in time. Yeah, if you want to do, yeah, I don't, see, I got OBS and, Discord covering up my sheet here. I got to arrange it so I can see my commands here. I got to stop it. Yeah, essentially, if you want to do anything but drive, you have to stop the vehicle. So let me, because oh crap. I have to do it because otherwise I would crash. I think Y opens up the chat. Yeah, see, so I can, yeah, see, you can chat while you're
靠
driving.
右，然后继续直行，继续直行，
And obviously you can use the CB because I just did with that kid while driving. But if you wanna check the map or go back into the main menu system, you have to stop the car or truck, as the case may be. Yeah, push the point, exactly. Oh, that was hilarious. If I thought if I really I should have just started trolling the kid. I thought about that after the match was over. It's like, damn it, I should have just trolled him and made a clip of that that would have been one of those viral videos. That would have gone viral if I just started trolling him. As I thought about it afterwards, I said, "Oh, it's like what?" I was going to start teasing him like his parents uninstalled Fortnite, so he's got to play Overwatch. I was going to ask him, "It's like, how do I start building in this game? Right? We build in this game, right?" And of course, I'm focusing on the match instead of thinking, "Oh, I should just be trolling this kid now." Damn it! That's what I got to figure out. I think there is a way to change the channel, but I can't. I'd have to stop so I could tab out and get my rearrange my windows here. Let me do that. Let me pull off here. Tab out here. Oh, come on, OBS. We'll move you over here. I'm just going to minimize Discord. So let's see what we got here. And your chat box, voice chat. No, maybe you can't. I thought you could change PMs, reply to last PM, show number of players, get info, channel ID. Maybe I thought that was... There's something here that says channel ID, but zero disabled. That may be something to do with find player tag, list of commands, repair truck damage, which is always the handy one. Let me see something here. So I think I got to do this in chat / channel. Channel 1. Let's see what that does. CB radio channel changed. Okay. So it looks like that command changes the CB channel, but it doesn't change it on the actual CB itself, which may be something static. So let's go. Oh, I got to do it this way. Of course, believe me, 100%. Yeah, I would never troll anyone. Yeah, right. So we go channel. So if I go channel 10 there, that should change it to channel 10, but it stays 19 on the screen there. All right. Welcome back, America. Hope you had a nice little meal there. My tummy's rumbling myself, so yeah, we're gonna be grabbing some breakfast after we complete this job here. You know what? Let me pull. Oh crap! Here we go again. Oh damn! Friggin' brake is so damn sensitive here. So I've noticed when I'm just tooling around on one of my other profiles in single player, I've noticed if like I'm going like 100 kilometers an hour or something, and I hit the brakes, the truck will start skidding out towards the end. So let me see here. Yeah, so these are all the commands there. Show current server time, show current server time, current server. Oh, the report is now an obsolete command, really? Driving a car, not a lawnmower, yeah, I know. But it's like, I might have to change my brake sensitivity here. Because that was just, I wasn't even going that fast, and the thing just like spun out on me. All right, here we go. I forgot. I don't even remember where I'm going. Am I going Sheffield? I think I'm going to Sheffield. Let me see here. F7, F6. Sheffield. Yep. All right. There we go. And the killer is with the World of Trucks contracts, if you get cargo damage, you're like, screw it, you can't go back, save game. Reloading from a save game does not erase the cargo damage. Sheffield, so we want to move over here. But what it will do is reset.
靠右，然后继续执行。
All right, continue straight on. Gotcha. But what it will do is
继续执行。
erase any progress you made on road discovery. But it will give it does. I did notice when you do a save game when you're doing a World Trucks contracts, it will you still stay in the same spot where you were from. So let's say I save now. Save the game now. So it will save the time. It will save the time that the save game was made. And let's say I run up here. You can see I'm discovering some road here now. So now let's say I decide to reload from that save game now. So what will happen, that road piece I just discovered will be undiscovered, but I will roll back to the same time that the save game was made. But I will still be in this position. It won't take you back to the original position you were on the road. So it's kind of funky how the save games work with World of Trucks contracts. Like cargo damage still stays. The time is rolled back. Your position on the road that doesn't change, but time rolls back and you lose any road discovery that you made in between the save game
然后继续执行
and the point that you actually reloaded that save game. Now she's telling me just continue straight on. We don't want to take this exit yet. Now she's going to tell me we're going to be coming up to take this exit.
靠左，然后继续执行，继续执行。
And we are almost in Sheffield. Excellente. I think ultimately the reason I'm thinking here now that the ultimate reason why I didn't buy the garage here in England, just to save myself some time when there's a game update that sends me back to Luxembourg, was that I figured, well, if there's a game update that sends me to Luxembourg, I'll just hop on and drive back to where I was. But that takes into account that I actually have time to jump in there one day before my next stream and drive back to the position I was at, which obviously is rarely the case anymore, it seems.
继续执行。
I think we're making a right up here, if I'm not mistaken.
靠右，然后右转。
Yildren, prepare to turn right. Now, are we? No, not yet.
右转。
Up, now turn right. There we go. Now we're turning right.
我们已到达了目的地。
We have arrived at our destination. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and do this. This should be... Ooh, we got to go in between here now, do we? All right. Yeah, see, the CB channel doesn't change on the actual CB itself, so... If we change CB channels, we're going to have to remember... Oh, damn, that's a little off. We're going to have to remember what channel we end up putting in there. This way. Oh, well, yeah, I did that wrong. Oh my god, I'm just all over the place now. Focus. Think on what I got to do here. Let's think here. There we go. Do it nice and gentle like. Go back on the company yard. Tab, right click. Okay. Well. Alright, hold on. Oh, it took it. Thank God it took it. Alright, cab view. Tab. Oh, right click. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yep. There we go. Control distance avatars. Yeah, so yeah, this brings up the interface and stuff. Right click on the right button of the CB. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, here we go. Look at that. To the right of the 19. I can't see it. I don't have cab lights. Yeah, I can only get... It's not letting me do anything that I can see here. Just let me turn it on and off here. Yeah, see, I'm not getting... Oh, here. Oh, okay. See, I can't see. Here we go. There we go. See, I couldn't see where the button was. There we go. So I am in channel 10. Perfect. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Good job on that, Taz. All right, perfect. Nice. So we can go to channel. Now, does that change the actual, or do we still have to do the command? That's the question. Is that just... I wonder if we still have to do the command. I guess it doesn't matter. We can do it both ways. Do the channel ID and then change it on the CB. Just to make sure. I guess either way it doesn't matter. So let's see what we got. General. Yeah, change our player tag. Load flags. Yeah, I don't want the speed limiter. Default CB. Here we go. This is where we actually change the default here. So I can, we can change. Can I? Hold on. Here we go. I can actually change this to the default now. There we go. Now it's going to default to 10. One left closer to the number. So there we go. Now it'll default to 10 anyway. So we're good. Sweet. So that should work. Friend color, player color. Okay, good. Speed now. You know what? Speed limiter. No, thank you. Game restart. No, thank you. Load cabin accessories. Oh. I wonder if we can. Not that that really matters. YouTube is your yeah. YouTube can be our friend sometimes. All right, there we go. Well, we're good. Oh, let's get back in the cab here. Nice. Did I drop this load? I don't think I dropped the load yet. Let's turn that off. There we go. Boom. Get the job delivered. Let's get the job delivered. Yeah, we are both smarter again for a change. Yeah. Yep. Nice. All right, there we go. Good. So we're back in England. We're in Sheffield now. So we do have that discovery. Of course, Manchester is the one with the dealership. So we're gonna have to, and of course Manchester's closer to Liverpool than it is Sheffield. But all right, so we're sort of back in where we had left off way back when in our little travels here. I think we had left off in Birmingham. I think that's where I had managed to get to, was Birmingham. But now we can work our way up to Aberdeen on our next leg of our European vacation here. Of course, we'll get that discoverable. Oh, okay, there we go. I can actually see somebody here. So where is everybody at? Is everybody over here? I mean, there's a few hundred players on this server. I'm just curious to see where everybody's at. I guess I'm going to have to go on Truckers MP and check the live map. Because usually Calais is packed. Let me see where Calais... Where are we here? Oh, let's get back here to Calais. Yeah, there's like nobody in Calais. So where is everybody driving today? I guess everybody's just spread around today. I guess I have to zoom all the way in to see. Yeah. But nice. Nice. So we're good. So we're good for, let me see when the, check my schedule here. So I think I have ETS planned for an evening stream next week. Let me see if I got it on this weekly schedule or not. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm going back into the original on Saturday. That's what it is. Yes, we won't be. I got to figure out when I'm going to be back in Euro Truck then. Probably not for 2 weeks then. Probably will be back in Euro Truck in 2 weeks. Next week, of course, will be this right here, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll be cranking it with Taz here on the American Truck Simulator Convoy. Of course, everybody else will be welcome to join us as well that day. Drove for 3 hours yesterday. Only encountered a dozen players out of the approximate 500 that were online in Arizona and New Mexico. Yeah, it's weird. It's like there'll be 500 players, but then it's like, where is everybody? Everybody's probably up in Washington for the most part. But, yeah, or if there's a special World of Trucks event, you know where everybody's going to be at that point. But yeah, so everybody will be welcome to join us for our ATS Impromptu Convoy next week. Me and Taz will be rocking that. We're going to... Not sure where we're going to start. Probably, I got to figure out where we're going to start. So, we'll have to figure that out. I'll have to let Taz know. If anybody's interested in joining, you can actually join me. Join my Discord. It's a very quiet Discord. We don't have too many people in it, but I can. I'll be posting in there sort of where we'll be starting, and like I said, we'll figure out what jobs we'll be taking next week on that day. Yes, ETS and ATS. Nice. Nicholas Meister, hello. Yeah, thank you for everybody for joining me today. Anyway, I got to go, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I got to go eat breakfast, take care of the kids. We will be back on channel BJ Weiler in a few hours for our EverQuesting Monday stream. And, of course, I will be back this evening, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Extra Life for Kids, for our Extra Life Stream Team stream with Wildlife Park 3. But, yeah, we'll be back here next week for some American Truck Simulator multiplayer action. So that'll be some fun. My goal is to try to get into Washington on whatever jobs we take. But, again, it'll all depend on what the freight market hands us next week. So thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Pleasure hosting you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Nick. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. That road is hell on MP if there's no admin online smoothing out who can drive when. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the Big Sur event was absolutely brutal. When we had the Big Sur event going on, that was mad. But now that they actually have non-collision servers, that sort of helps eliminate that issue, because then you don't have to worry about running into anybody. I kind of like the idea that they now have what they call now the arcade servers. That's where we'll be going. If they whatever servers they have up for ATS is like, we'll take the arcade one. That way we don't have to worry about anybody running into us. We can just sit back, relax, take a nice cruise wherever our destination may be. Yeah, in fact, hold on here. I think I think I have to log out, so I can't necessarily show you.
Game or is it real?
Thank you, America King, for the follow as well. Much, much appreciated. But, yeah, it's when I logged in today, I guess they just recently did this. I only have simulation in U.S. simulation, so they may not have a non-collision on the U.S., but we'll see what they have next week. Yeah, because when I logged into ETS2 today, it was they had two simulations: Simulation 1, Simulation 2. Then they had Arcade 1 and Arcade 2. Now the arcades are the non-collision server, so we're on Arcade 1 right now. But there we go. Got our lights on. I'll move a little bit here so we don't get kicked yet. But yeah, so we'll end up seeing. We might have no choice. We might have to go on a collision server if they don't have a non-collision server up. But if that's the case, we'll go on the one that has the lighter amount of people, so we don't have to. We can sort of hopefully not have to worry about too many trolls being on. But yeah, we'll see next week. We'll get that all lined up. Like I said, I'm going to log into ATS multiplayer at some point this week and just try to figure out, get some sort of rough game plan going here. This is going to be very, very, very seat of the pants. We're going to be doing this next week. But again, you know, everybody's welcome to join us on the convoy next week. Sort of just an impromptu, casual. Hey, everybody, just grab a load. We're just going to go this way and just have some fun with it. But thank you for the follows, fellas. And thank you, everyone lurking away today. Thank you for the hosts as well. Everybody who hosted me today. Much, much appreciated. Like I said, we'll be back in a few hours with some EverQuesting. I think we're EverQuest 2 this week on channel BJ Weiler. Which you can... Oh, I got to do this. I got to do this first. Hold on. So I can shout out channel BJ Weiler. BJ Weiler. So we'll be there in a... oh, yes, I forgot. I don't have my shortcut working yet. Weiler, there we go. Oh, yes, of course. Okay, so I got to get Stream Elements up on this channel here. Can we beat up, meet up? Yes, exactly. Beat up, meet up, and just drive. But, yeah, so channel BJ Weiler, anyway. We're doing EverQuest in a couple hours. And like I said, tonight, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I can shout this channel out. Extra Life for Kids, our weekly Extra Life stream team stream. And damn it, Moobot, you're not going to let that work either. All right, well, anyway, the Extra Life for Kids channel will be doing Wildlife Park 3 tonight, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And again, actually, you can get the links. I got the current schedule for this week down below the live stream window so everybody can check that out and see what we're streaming, which channel we'll be streaming on, and all that good stuff. But I got to go get some breakfast, take care of the kids, get, you know, some housework done, and then we'll be back for some EverQuesting this afternoon. So thanks, Taz. Thanks, America King. Thanks. Who else? Who else was just there? I got like short-term memory. Nick. Thank you. Nick Lazmeister as well for the follows. Much appreciated, guys. Hope we'll see you again soon. In the meantime, I am BJ Weiler. Thanks for watching, everyone. Everybody have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Try not to work too hard. And we'll just try to have some fun streaming this week. In the meantime, I will catch everybody later on in game. And, oh, do I have to start my car for this? Hold on. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, Jesus, I'm just doing everything wrong right now. I don't want to pause, chat pause due to scroll. Really? What? What are you doing to me, Firefox, Twitch? There we go. There we go. I will also see you on the roads. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day. Catch everybody next time. Now we can do this. Thanks, everyone.